would you do if you were asked to fill in as a movie stuntman? Members of our studio audience are going to find out today. You know, they... Do it. Do it.
Come on, hit me already.
Harder. There you go. They may find the job is not as hard as it's cracked up to be. Oh, or something like that. Join us. Oh, my gosh.
What would you do?
This is What Would You Do? We put people in silly situations. Where's the young man who tried to hit me over the head? Where did he go? He disappeared on me. Oh, he's down here. Were you scared you were going to hurt me?
No.
Oh, no, you just kind of forgot about it there. You got on camera, and that happens to me from time to time. You did a great job, though. Thank you so much for hitting me over the head with a bottle. Yes. I think it's who likes pies? Anybody in this audience? Your hand went up. Who else likes pies? Anybody over here like pies? Let me see. I need some. You do. Come over here. Come over here. What is your name?
Stephen Calamita.
Stephen Calamita. I took shots for that one, Stephen. I broke out with calamitas all over me, and no, I'm just joking. Where are you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. And do you know what pie roulette is?
No.
Oh, well, come down here. I'm going to show you exactly what pie roulette is. Follow me in this direction. I would like you to come around this table and have a seat right over here. Could you do that for me? And I need you to put your chin right over there. Now, let me explain what pie roulette is. We have a pie that's connected to this catapult. And underneath the catapult, it is connected to this ratchet. And when I say go, all I want you to do is kind of turn that dice. Just throw the die, all right? And whatever number shows up there, that's how many turns we give the crank. Now, maybe the pie will hit you. Then again, maybe it won't. It's all controlled underneath by the ratchet. You want to give it a try? Okay, roll the die. You got number 4. Okay, let's see if it gets hit. Good. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Now, Stephen, how'd that feel?
Good.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah.
So that's how we play pie roulette. Thanks so much. We'll see you a little bit later, Stephen. That's exactly how we play pie roulette, folks, all right? Now, I need somebody else. Who else would like to play pie roulette? I need somebody to play this game right over here. Oh, I see a young lady over here. What is your name?
Christina.
Christina, follow me if you would. Now, how old are you, Christina?
11.
And where do you... 12. Where do you live?
Orlando.
Orlando, Florida. This is your home. Well, I'd like you to come right over here, and I would like you to have a seat in our pie roulette table. Put that right over there. We have reset it. We have a new pie here. We have set this thing again. It may go off on 1. It may go off on 4. I don't know. Roll the die. You got a 4 as well, but don't turn that crank just yet. Do not turn that crank. I need somebody over here who can be a predictor. Who can be a predictor? I need somebody who can do this really well. I need a lady such as this. Hi there. Stand up. What's your name?
Jane.
Jane. Over there we have a young lady who is ready to turn that ratchet 4 times, okay? Now tell me this. Do you think she will be hit with a pie this time, or do you think she won't be hit with a pie? And I'll tell you why. If you are correct, you get to stay here. But if you're incorrect, you have to go sit over there at the pie table, okay? So what's it going to be? She's got 4 turns. Is she going to be hit, or is she not going to be hit?
Yes, she's going to be hit.
You think she's going to be hit? You stay right here. We're going to come right down over here. She says she's going to be hit. If she's wrong, she's over here. You want me to turn it, or do you want to turn it?
You turn.
Okay, 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's safe. You're safe. Come on over here. But you know what that means? Follow me. Follow me. Now tell me, this has been your lifelong dream to be hit by a pie, I bet, isn't it?
Not really.
No. Have a seat right over here, because we're going to see. Now, it may not go off as well. Have a seat right over there. Put your chin right there. Now, it may not go off. You know, we don't know that. You roll the die. Can you pick a number? If you'd like. What number would that be?
3.
3. You just want to pick 3. You don't want to go with a die. So you're in control of your own destiny. Put your chin right over there. Let's see what happens. She wants to do number 3. Here we go. You know what?
I love it.
You loved it? I tell you what,
I'm watching my daughter
You
and my
what?
husband.
oh, well, yeah, let's take a look. We have an instant replay. What do you think? Take a look here. Here's what it looked like. Oh. You're good. Give her a round of applause. I need one other person. One other person. Here, come on, sir. Right over here. Right over here. Have a seat real quick. Real quick, we're going to set up one more pie. You come right over here. Now, this time, I'm going to warn you. We have something called the flinch factor. Now, it may go, it may not go. If it doesn't go, you've got to make sure not to flinch, okay? It's very scary. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. Roll the die very quickly. You got one. You take, thank the Lord. All right, let's see. Put your chin down there. I don't know. You probably get lucky here, right? Now, did he flinch? Did he? Do we have a replay? Can we see? We can't. Okay, tell you what, folks. We're going to vote. We're going to vote. Pull out your control, your voters. And if you thought he flinched, you press the number 1. And if you think he didn't flinch, you push the number 2. 1 if you think he flinched, and 2 if you think he didn't flinch. Because I'll tell you why. If you notice, hanging above this gentleman's head is something we refer to as a flinch bucket, okay? And if indeed you think he flinched, we're going to have to release that bucket all over you, sir. How's that?
Not good.
Not good. Well, it may or may not happen. Are you here with a friend?
I'm with my parents.
Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Where's your mom and dad? Mom, come on over here. Right over here. Because if our audience voted that he flinched, you get to put the flinch bucket on him, all right? Let's take a look and see what our audience says. Audience, how many people think he flinched? Let's take a look in our monitors and find out that. 26 said he did flinch, and how many said he didn't? 15. Oh, come with me right over here. Now, what I want you to do is put your head right there, facing forward, and anytime you're ready, Mom, pull on it. How about a round of applause for all our contestants? When we come back, what would you do if you were given a chance to be MC Hammer? Uh-oh, here come the Hammers. Stay with us. They were great, weren't they, huh? Welcome back to What Would You Do? Let me see. I'm looking for some interesting people. We have so many interesting people. Now, what did you tell your mom to do there?
I just told her to put her hand down because they stopped clapping.
She was clapping forever, wasn't she? Well, because you drew so much attention to them, I'm going to ask them to follow me over in this direction. Both over here, would you please? Right in this direction. Hi there, sir. What is your name?
Mark.
Mark. Oh, you and me together. Mark, and you are?
Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. Do you watch the movies much?
Yes.
What's your favorite movie?
Gone with the Wind.
Really? And yours?
E.T.
E.T. Oh, good. You're here at Universal. E.T. Steven Spielberg was involved with this whole situation. I want you to be a movie stunt person. How does that sound?
Terrific.
Get beat up a lot, thrown through windows, on tables, things like that?
Just like married life.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. Okay, well, to do this, we need a stunt man, and we have a gentleman who works here at Universal Studios. Please welcome Mr. Brady Michaels. Hi, Brady. Nice to see you. And Mark, how long have you been doing this?
About 10 years.
And what's the hardest part about being a stunt person?
Staying employed, basically.
Not a lot of work anymore?
Well, it comes and goes. It goes in spurts, just like actors. You know, you work for a few days or a week, and then you're out of work looking again. So.
What kind of films would we have seen you in?
Caddyshack 2, Oscar.
Oh, Oscar, I just saw it. Very nice.
Thank you.
Well, these folks over here would love to be movie stunt people. Do you think you could teach them how to do that in a short amount of time?
Yeah, I'm sure we can.
What kind of things?
Well, we don't want to give it all away, but we'll be using some breakaway bottles, some other breakaway special props that we use. And I'd like to point out that these props are special. They are breakaway. Don't try smashing your buddy or your brother at home with a bottle on his head, because it's not going to work like you see today.
All right.
And we'll probably teach them, it's basically going to be a fight scene type scenario. We'll teach them something maybe a little bit like this.
See, that was pretty good, wasn't it? It's good. Very good. Nice job there.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to keep Brady out here because I want to talk to him about another thing we're going to do. But if you could follow Robin over there in that direction, we will have a round of applause for both of them. And thank you so much, folks. So, Brady, I need to know something. I need to know how you feel about... Good, they're gone. Using this gentleman. Hi there, sir. Could you come over and help me? What's your name?
Greg.
You're what?
Now I'm really alone.
You're alone. Oh, no, you're not alone. We're all friends here. Your name again is?
Greg.
Greg?
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, you are going to surprise your mom and dad because we are going to make you Brady. How does that sound?
Hi.
He's a little confused about it. So you can take him backstage and teach him what?
Sure. Well, I'll teach him to do what I would be doing to his dad, and we'll have him beat him up for the day.
How's it feel about beating up your mom and dad, just for fun, though?
Great.
Great, okay. We'll say goodbye to Greg and to Brady, and we'll come back with them in just a bit. Thank you for helping us out here. I am looking for some people who does impressions. Does anybody do impressions of famous people? I'm looking for somebody who can do, somebody down here. Who can you do? Yes.
Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel. Oh, stand up. What's your name?
My name is Ariana Sanders.
Okay, go ahead and do Steve Urkel for me. Oh, she's really getting into this. Look at this. Ready?
Lar, my sweet.
That's wonderful. Thank you. That's wonderful. You know what I really need? I need somebody who can do a singing impression, maybe of Elvis or, gosh, I don't know, Michael Jackson. Anybody can you do a singing impression? Anybody at all? I need somebody who can do a singing. You can? This gentleman, yeah. Can you do one, sir? He can do, oh, stand up, sir. You look like a great Elvis. Come on, right over here. Step down over here. We want to make sure everybody sees how good you look. What's your name?
Jim Fleming.
Okay, Jim. Show us your best Elvis. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Sit down! That's terrible. Well, the question I want to know is, what would you do if a stranger stopped and asked you about doing an impression of, say, MC Hammer? Well, as you're about to see, the fun thing about impersonating MC Hammer is that everybody thinks they can do it. Take a look at a few MC Hammers that we ran into at Universal Studios in Hollywood. Would you be willing to bust a move? Once we got them into costume and all ready, it was hammer time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Can't touch this. Can't touch this. So hard, make me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me when I'm not arriving to our feet. Can't touch this. So hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mighty rhyming feet.
Can't touch this, can't touch this, can't touch this.
Why bother showing off your fancy footwork when people can't even see your feet?
As this feet. Oh, I can't touch this. Can't touch this. You 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 can't touch this. New fresh kick in my pants. No, it's tired. And get my first girl.
You know what they say, 2 hammers are better than 1. Watch the kid on the left because he only speaks when he has something important to say.
Can't touch this. My. Music hits me so hard, makes me say.
These guys are so good, they're dancing right out of their glasses.
My music hits
And their pants.
so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mighty rhyming feel good. When you know you're down, I took a dope boy from the old town, and I'm known as such, and this will be up. Can't touch.
Can't touch it. Look
Hey,
at
even
my
girls
eyes.
want to be the hammer.
Can't touch this. Here, let me bust the funky.
She may not have the same voice, but she's got one move that even MC Hammer can't do. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed that at home as much as we enjoyed it here in the studio. I think our stunt people are about ready, so if we could bring them out here with Brady Michaels, a round of applause as they make their entrance once again. Boy, you folks know where you're going. They seem to know right where they're going, so I tell you what, Brady, why don't you explain what this scene is going to be like?
Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to start with you two guys facing each other, okay? And you guys are friendly, of course. And I come in and I'm all mad because you're messing around with my girlfriend. So I come in and I say, hey, you dweeb, take your hands off my
Hey,
woman.
who do you think you're talking to?
Okay, now hold.
Boom.
Okay, you won't do the whole thing now, so you'll do that, right?
Right. He'll swing. I'm going to come up with a stomach punch like you just saw. You're going to stay down. At this point, you've backed off because you don't want to get hit with anything, but you see the stool. So you go move towards the stool and grab the stool and pick it up and be ready to hit me. Because you're going to try to help him out now, so you're going to want to have to hit me with the stool, okay? But while he's down, I'm going to reach over and grab the bottle, smash him with the bottle, okay? And then I see you coming with the stool, okay? So you pick the stool up, you're coming, I see you out of the corner of my eye, turn like this, stand him up, boom, he gets smashed with the stool.
You get to hit your husband with a stool.
Now, you want to stay
okay.
pretty close to the table, but not close enough to hit it, because when you get hit with the stool, you're just going to get really knock-kneed and weak-kneed, and you're going to fall down onto the table when I blow you. I'm going to go like that, and you're going to go down, smash through the table, okay?
Great.
All right, then, after you're smashed through the table, I'm going to come over and add insult to injury and pick you up, and I'm going to run you through that window.
How did I get so
through
lucky?
the window. Okay. Now, you said you had a question?
Now, am I doing this to you or to Greg?
Oh, you're doing it to me for right now. We're going to go that
I'm
way.
actually going to break the stool.
You're actually going to break
On
this?
you.
Well, we'll see what
We'll see how it
what
goes.
happens.
You don't feel so secure about this, do you?
Yeah,
I tell you
I'm a
what,
little worried, I think. I don't know.
you look like you're in great shape and ready to do this. Are you all
Yeah,
set?
I'm all set.
All right, well, why don't we come right over here and you...
Actually, I'll
what's
tell
that?
you what. This is pretty involved, so I think what I better do, I'm going to direct it.
You're going to direct it?
I'm going to direct
Oh,
it.
then we need
I have my
somebody to
double
play
here.
you. Don't, where's your
Well,
stunt
I have
double?
my
Right over
double
Oh,
here.
come right over here, sir. This is your son. Yes. You're slow. Yes. Greg, right? Yeah. Well, you're going to get to toss your mom and dad around here a little bit. How does that seem? Turn around so everybody can see how great you look. You look just like Brady, right?
Yeah.
Matching Brady's.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
close.
Take it away, folks. And here's our stunt show.
Okay. Now, when I call action, okay, you're going to go in and you're going to do your lines, okay? All right, now, if we were shooting this for film, we'd hear some commands from the director, which would be roll cameras, we'd hear speed, and then we'd have action.
Hey, hey, will you get your hands off my
Who do
woman?
you think you're talking to? Oh,
All right, oh, cut. All right.
Wait a minute. Why'd you stop?
Well, it was all right, but you've really got to hit him hard. You got to get into this, okay?
just all right.
Well, no, that's okay. Hold on a second. Here, let's get another bottle if we could. Great. Okay, you're going to want to really let him have it with this bottle, okay? Look, don't push down on that too hard, okay? And then, remember, after you hit him with the bottle, you're going to see Mom coming with the stool, so you're going to want to turn like this and stand him up so he gets hit by the stool, okay? And then you're going to blow him over into the table. All right?
Let's
Okay,
try
are
one
we
more
ready?
time.
Okay, let's take it from the top. Okay, we'd have roll cameras, speed, action.
Hey, will you get your hands off my woman?
Who do you think you're talking to? Oh,
Yeah. Grab him.
Grab
Grab
your
him.
dad.
Grab him.
your dad.
Stand him up into that stool.
Okay.
Smash him with it. There you go. Now get ready to blow him over into the table. All right. Cut.
Wait a minute. Why? I thought that was really good, audience. And why do you keep saying cut? You keep stopping the action here.
Well, I don't know. You know, I have a reputation to protect guys. You guys are going to have to do a little better than that. I showed you how to do it right. And
How much better can you do? How much better can you do?
I
Come
think
on.
they can do
I'm
better
getting
than
fed up
that.
with
I
this
think
guy,
if they
aren't you?
try, they
I'm
can
just
really-
going to turn you around and just kind of... You're welcome. Oh, I believe we have an instant replay of that little scene going through the window. Let's take a look and see how it was. Picking him up there, running him through the window, and... Oh, yeah, look at that. He really did it. Round of applause. Let's hear it for Brady Michaels. Brady. Oh, Brady. Oh, Brady, all right? Come on through the window here, Brady. I know it's tough. Let me knock that out. Come on over here. How about a round of applause for Brady and our family for doing such a magnificent job here. And we are going to come back with much more of What Would You Do in just a moment. Welcome back to What Would You Do? few moments left, and I want to do our What Would You Do medley, and I need a gentleman right over there. You go right down there and sit in the first stool. And this young lady with the white hat, you go sit right there in the middle stool. And you want to do it? Oh, sir, come on right over here. That's what I like, a man with enthusiasm. You have a seat right over here. This is called our What Would You Do medley. Robin is going to take a card, put it on top of your head. You will not know what it says. I know what it says, though, and to get involved with this as well, Robin, put one of those cards on my head. I won't know what I have to do.
Like a fool
I am sure I do look like a fool. Now, you tell me, sir, what you would like to do. You can either do what's on the card there, and you don't know what it is, but whatever it is, if you say, I want to do the card, you have to do it, or you can go over here to our pie pod where you have a seat, and one of these pies will take off and go into your face. What are you going to do, sir?
I'll take a chance and do what's on my forehead.
Okay, take it off, sir, and it says you must hold 300 worms. Do we have 300 worms out here? No, okay. Just reach down there, sir. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, have a seat. Have a seat. That's terrific. And you have a choice. You can do what it says on your card, or you can go over to the pie pod. What are you going to do?
Do what it says on a card.
Really? Oh, okay. See what it says. I don't know if you're going to like it or not, but it says, do a cartwheel. Can you do a cartwheel for me? Okay, right down over here. Let me see. Do a cartwheel real quick for us. Oh, is that terrific? Now, sir, thank you very much. Come right over here. Stand next to me. Sir, we have some interesting things on these cards. Now, you have no idea what it says there. Now, the first two have been fairly easy, but this could be rather difficult. What are you going to do? Are you going to do what it says there, or are you going to go over to the pie pod?
I'm going to go right over to the pie pod.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
Well, you had a choice. You could have poured ice water down your pants, but instead, let's come right over here, right into the pie pod, sir. Now, audience, tell me, how many should he get? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4? He wants 4. Ready, on your mark, get set, go! There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Oh, we did them, all of them, yes! Very nice, sir. You've never looked better in your entire life. What's that?
It tastes great.
Yeah, and less filling, too, don't you agree? Well, you know what happens, folks? We have run out of time on this show, and unfortunately, I cannot do what it says there on my head. So I'm real sorry that we don't have time to do it. Oh, but we do have a chance to take a look at a replay of the man getting the pies. Take a look at your monitors, and we'll see what it looks like. Hit 1. Oh, that was good. I've never seen a man look any happier in my entire life. Give him a round of applause. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to go to the pie pod. Thanks for being with us on What Would You Do? See you soon. Bye-bye.
A promotional fee has been paid by Skechers are fun shoes. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers and Kids Foot Locker, a winning combination. Skechers, it's the S. And by Walt Disney's Home Video. Disney's Mulan, an extraordinary adventure pack with courage and fun for the entire family. New from Walt Disney Home Video.
What Would You Do is taped in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal.